I got an achievement for this shit. Show clues? Oh my god. Don't even have to think. Nice. James was a carpenter. Tom had a lantern. Bill stank of cheap perfume. The driver was on the left of the engineer. How does this even matter in picking like who did what? We pick a person and then we pick a motive and then that's just calling it a day. Like driver was on the left side of the engineer. The driver smelled of coffee. The men who the overseer dead money do weight training. Cool English. The overseer slept with the guard's wife. The worker who is in the middle of the chain smelled of tobacco. Nathan has the first position of the chain. The man who suffers mobbing at work is near the man who had a crowbar. Like, what does that matter? The man who had a baseball bat works near the cuckold guy. Cuckold guy? What? The one who suffers a hoax stank of alcohol. Suffer a hoax. Okay. Gustav had envy of the overseer because he wanted his job. Nathan worked near the cleaner. The man who suffers mobbing works near the man who smelled of mint. Clue, the crime weapon was a shovel. I have no idea what all of this shit has to do with anything.
Gustav. Dr. Cure. Jealousy.
Like, none of this shit made any sense. All these hints. Who was next to who was smelling of what? It was entirely pointless. Like, they were setting up for, like, a logic puzzle, like this guy next to this guy was doing this and that, and then figure out who was using what weapon. But if you already set the weapon as something, and it just leaves out the person and the motive, and you clearly say a person and a motive in one of those clues, then you can just disregard every other clue that has like vague descriptions of something that you can't really like put together somewhere with a weapon because you already have a weapon set. For like, does that make any sense? I don't know. Like you can have like 30 clues, but if one of them just says the name and the motive right outright, then yeah, I don't know. Stinky sandwich? Where the fuck did I get that from?